Hey guys, Glampavans are on the road finally. We've had a few plans. Our first plan was to get away for 5 or 6 weeks. We're going to do Broome to Darwin. With COVID-19, it threw a spanner in the works, and Western Australia closed their borders, so we can't get into there. So we went with Plan B. We're going to do the Gulf with our Rellos in Queensland, and then COVID-19, Queensland shut the borders. So we're on Plan C. We're doing a bit of a lap of New South Wales, Western New South Wales. We're sort of doing a little bit of a silo tour with the paintings on the silos and tanks and whatnot around the town. So we've mapped out a bit of a route. And we're on the road, of course. There's a crew with us. You'll get to meet the crew as we get along. But we're on the road. We've been on the road probably about half an hour now. Our first stop's going to be Merriwar for lunch. And then we've got an overnight stop tonight. But we're going to hit the road and get out and about and see a bit of New South Wales. So I think we're going to spend a bit over 2 weeks on the road. We're super pumped to get away, so stay tuned for some more action. The Glampavans, they're pulled up. We're at Merriwar. They've got the silos painted. Have a gaze at that. Unbelievable. Absolute cracker. So that's our first stop, first silo. With plenty more to come. Hitting the road. Here's our second stop. It's Dunedoo. So this is the famous racehorse Winx. It's an absolute cracker. I don't know if you can see it really well with that light. Try and get on this side. I'll lighten it up a bit. Anyway, well, it's a cracker. Who have we got?
Peter Mortimer is my name.
Peter Mortimer, you've done a cracking job, mate. How long did it take?
6 weeks this one.
6 weeks. So you obviously used a boom and a crane and...
Yeah, boom lift. Yeah, 80-foot boom lift I've got to do it. Yeah.
Mate, how much paint did you go through?
Haven't worked that out yet, but it's been a fair bit. Because Winx has got 6 layers on her alone.
Jesus Christ.
Just to get the colour right.
Mate, who supplies the paint? Is it Waddle? Bridgestone? Well, not Bridgestone. Dulux?
No, Hames.
Hames. Tallman.
Australian one, Hames, yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, they don't supply it.
You got to supply it. Yeah, right. It's an absolute credit to you, mate. Cracking job. Half the town, I suppose, would be loving it because the tourism's pretty popular here, just due to these.
Actually, but the day I started it, it was manic with people calling.
Yeah. G'day guys, here we are, our first night. We've been on the road since about 10:30 this morning. We've had a couple of great stops, a few silo paintings, and we got to meet one of the painters, which was, we really winged it, and it was great to have a chat to him. And I've got a little story there. I had a little interview with him, so it was good. I'll pop that up later. But this is Armatree. So this is Armatree Hotel. It's about probably 40k out of Gilgandra, and it's a great little stop. They have some powered sites and some water, and there's a few other guys staying here as well. I'll take the little walk through it. Come and have a look. This is the back of the pub. This is a little bistro area. This is where we're going to have dinner tonight. So, but this is our crew down here. We're all set up. Hey, buddy. been a big day for Baxter in the car, get him out to stretch his little legs. So that'll be our little humble abode tonight. And like I said, they do have power and water here, so that's pretty handy, especially if it gets a bit chilly. Everyone's having a well-earned coldie. Come around the front, we'll have a look at the front of the pub. I'll tell you one thing I do love is stopping at these little country towns, because obviously with the drought, a lot of these little country towns, they just survive on pretty much tourism, so it's good to get in, support local country towns, have a feed, have a couple of schooners, and I think it's $15 a night here, so it helps everyone out. But check out the front, it's a nice little pub. A couple of locals having a couple of quiet ales. That's it, that's Almond Hotel. Trusty old dog in the back of the ute. Still got a bit of firewood, so I'm assuming it's going to get a little bit chilly tonight, but anyway, we'll go inside and have a feed and check it out later. G'day guys, day 2, and we're heading to Lightning Ridge. We stopped at Glampavans this morning, got a couple of pics of the water tower. We were going to have a coffee there, but nothing was open. It's a pretty sleepy little town, so we're heading to Canamble. We'll get a coffee there. I think there's a few little paintings there to check out. We've got a couple more stops, Hot Springs, and then we're heading up to Lightning Ridge. So we'll got a farm stay there, so we'll check that out when we get there. We are, second day, Glampavans. We pulled up here at the full crew. Everyone's getting a photo because we're at another big water tower that's been painted. Have a look at this one. She's a beauty. She's a kingfisher diving into a glass of water, and they're calling it the lucky dip. It was done by Jenny McCracken back in 2018, a couple of years ago, but it's a beauty. So you'll get to see lots of these on our trip. We've got another stop in a minute. I think there's some more artwork around here, and then we'll head on to our next destination. Well, here we are, just pulled up at Pilliga. So Pilliga's got some artesian baths, so we're going in and check it out, see how hot they are. And here's Hot Springs as we go on in. It's like a big pool. Let's go and check it out. How is it?
Yeah, it's good.
Hot?
Yeah. It's really warm.
It's the water coming in there. So we've had a little dip. They're quite warm. I think it was about 30 degrees, so we got out. Just want to show you around the park. You can stay here for free. So there's a fair few people in the park here, parked around. It's very dry and barren, but I'm sure it gets a lot drier out here, but they have got some toilets and a cold shower. So if you are heading through and you need somewhere to stay, Camp Cypress, you can rip in, stay here at the Pilliga. Check it out. On the road to Lightning Ridge. We're only about 30k out of town. We've seen a lot of emus on the way in, but there's one here, and Mum's got about 4 or 5 little babies with her. Unreal to see. I hope you can see those crackers. It's in the middle of nowhere. Obviously around a watering hole somewhere. Let's check that out. Here we are, the entrance to Lightning Ridge. This is about 10k out of Lightning Ridge. Everyone's getting their happy snappies. We're all pulled up. I think we're keen to get to our farm stay set up. Probably have a quick coldie, I'd say. Anyway, Lightning Ridge. Here we come. Here we are at Carinya Farm Stay. It's about 20k out of Lightning Ridge. It's a cracker of a spot. We've only just got here, we've just sort of set up. The sun's just going down over the back. Have a crack at that. It's a beauty. And what they got there, it's actually a live station, so they've got pigs, goats, horses, cattle, ducks. They've pretty much got everything on this property. We'll have a good look around tomorrow, but just wanted to let you know we got here. A bit of dirt road, bit of corrugation, but we all got here. We're all set up. I'll just give you a quick look through the crew and show you the setup we've got going on. Whew. Bit of a communal fire in the middle. Everyone's just cracked a coldie. Girls are over here. Cracker of a spot, girls. Cracker. So this will be us. This will be us for the next few days. We'll bunk down here and we'll have a look around Lightning Ridge and see what it's got to offer. I know we're going to an opal mine and we're going to do a, they call it a yellow door tour, which are a heap of little pubs in paddocks. And they're just basically through little car doors, old car doors. So there's a yellow door, blue door, red door. Anyway, we'll have a look at it and I'll let you all know. But we're set up. We're ready for a few days of action. Cheers.